Emotions when you play in these bowl games, for sure, Dave.
So Quadre Griggs brings out the offense. They'll run a jet sweep to Alanze staggers, and he is taken down after a 4-yard pickup at the 4-3. They'll stay on the ground. There's going to be a loss in the backfield. Tez Parks is brought down.
Couple of smart young quarterback, does a good job also operating out of the run-pass options.
He'll sling it sidearm here to Ito Smith, 45, 43, 42 yards.
And stops with Ito Smith, the running back. You've got to know where he's at all times and account for him, whether he's being released out in the flat from the backfield on a passing route or running the football.
Delayed handoff, Smith. He'll get a first down and a lot more to the 25-20. The race is on 15-10, inside the 10, and a touchdown-saving tackle there, down to the 9-yard line. 33 yards.
Just right up the gut. A delay here, which allowed him to see that seam, get through it. And here's where this kid is so special. Complete back with home run speed.
And they'll give it to him again. Look at the ability to move quickly in a crowd for Southern Miss in red zone. This is a very good red zone defense for the Noles. Griggs, a lot of pressure there. He'll get it to Smith, but they're waiting for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, 17 possessions. He changes the way his team plays down here because of his ability to run the RPO system and threat teams with his feet.
3rd and goal, plenty of time. Griggs has some room to run to the left. It's the foot race. Can he beat Burns to the end zone? We're to not be playing in this game. We'll talk about that here in a second, as that's a beautiful throw. McFadden on the coverage. The catch by Robertson into Seminole territory at the 40. Eschew the bowl game to focus on their NFL hopes. Tez Parks on the carry. He's in big trouble, and he will lose yards. Back to the 49, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 coming up.
Despite not being the weight they'd like him to be, but he can also drop back in coverage and is very comfortable doing so. And you saw him there track down a running back. Just goes to show you his athletic ability.
Quarterback draw. Griggs playing off a beautiful block, and Griggs puts his helmet down and gets it for Griggs. He'll keep it. As is so often the case with empty sets and running quarterbacks,
that empty look, and you move Ito Smith out wide where he's very comfortable and comparable to a wide receiver in terms of what he can do on the edges.
This is Smith. Notice how he follows the blocker and gets outside.
Prospect.
Yeah, even if you find him in the hole, he's still liable to make you miss. As they say, he can make you miss in a phone booth.
If only there were phone booths anymore.
Nothing and some talent to operate that offense that he has.
So here is Griggs, and his pass is batted down to the...
was going to A&M.
Well, there are some people that will tell you that that wasn't a big surprise. Ito Smith, T-Rod Daniels in the backfield for Griggs. His throw, and McFadden almost picked it.
Aggression can get him into trouble, but it's also his strength. And so he's still battling on when to be aware and when to have aggression at the line of scrimmage, but a fine play from number 4.
Delay, no chance, absolutely no chance. Derek Noddy, a big senior from Virginia Beach, 6'1", all of 310, stuffing that.
I love this kid. I love him. Yeah, I mean, and talking to the staff here at Florida State, he's a player that plays the zero technique for the Golden Eagles.
Well, $1:20 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Now back to Smith, again playing off of the block, and it's a good one too. Smith will get inside the 15 with another fine move. He 93. Ahmad, is that going to be any kind of drawback for the pros?
Not when you're running like that.
One-on-one, breaking into the end zone past McFadden for the touchdown.